Just doing a video to show a few of the projects I've been working on. I have 4 SD40-2s. 3 of them are Athearn Blue Box. These 3 down here. And one of them is a Bachmann. This one here. First of all, 6027. I actually changed the radiator fans. It had more of the style like the Bachmann does, where you didn't see the radiator blades. So I cut them out, glued in some new ones, moved the horn back in the prototypical area, weathered it. I did paint the handrails all the way around. Turned out pretty well. Second one is another Athearn Blue Box. This one I did add the grab irons on the front and also on the rear. Painted the handrails, moved the horn, added a winterization hatch on the top there. Then I'm going to leave the black color there. I think it adds a little bit of character to the locomotive. Weathering job on these turned out pretty well. Pretty happy with them. The third one is another Athearn Blue Box. This one's the snoot nose. Same thing, I painted the handrails, moved the horn. This one I still have to add the grab irons to the front and the rear. On all 3 of these I still have to add the numbers to the number boards to the front and rear. Fill in where the horn was up in the front there. Add the correct antenna on the top there. I still need to put headlights in the front and rear. I have the front headlights in this one here and one of the back one, but I've got to try to find the bulbs I used to put in there. I know where I've looked has the right size bulbs, so the third one, or the last one here, is a Bachmann. This is the first Bachmann engine I've bought. And the must say for a Bachmann engine, the weight is pretty comparable, if not the same, to all 3 of the Athearn there. It's just as heavy, if not a little heavier. The detail on it's not too terrible bad. This one does have the fans that I pretty much replaced out of this one. You can't see the fan blades like you can in the 3 others here, so I might down the road change them out. Not sure yet. It was kind of a pain to cut them ones out, get it down to where I could glue the other ones in flat enough. It was pretty much solid plastic, so used a Dremel to Dremel out the holes. An X-Acto knife to kind of cut some of it off and get them to where I could get it down to just the opening for the fan to glue in there. The road numbers are 5937, 5762, 5683, and 6027. They're all powered. I do have them wired up for DCC. The 5762 is the only one I have a decoder in right now. Besides the Bachmann, it has a dual decoder, so it can run on DC or DCC, but probably going to change that to probably the Digitrax that I have in most of my other locomotives. I will probably, these four will probably be the ones I'll put sound in anyway, so I'll probably just end up putting a Tsunami soundboard and speaker in all these. But for the most part, they're done, other than adding a few other details to them and putting decoders in them. So if you guys have any questions on what I did or how I did it, all these locomotives here, I just used the weathering powders to weather them up. Turned out pretty well. But if you have any questions on anything, just send me a comment and I'll do my best to answer it. But thanks for watching.